Hi, this is Quantribe. Welcome to my channel. In this video, let's look at 5 ways you can create alerts in TradingView. I received quite a lot of questions about different types of alerts, so I decided to record this video just to explain you what alerts are available to you, what are the differences, and so on. So let's start with alerts that doesn't require any coding from your side. So first, let's look at alerts from screeners. So idea is quite simple, is that TradingView has a bunch of screeners. So for example, I can go and screen for stocks, forex, or crypto. Here I have a crypto screeners. After that, you can go to filters. You can set up like a search of filters you want, and unfortunately you can use only filters you see here, so you cannot kind of create your own custom conditions. But anyway, it can be quite useful. After you select filters you want to use, TradingView will filter all the cryptos for you, and will display only coins that match your conditions. And after that, you can go and click here to create a screener, to create an alert. And after that, you will receive regular alerts with kind of your selected coins. Unfortunately, when I'm recording this video, they're updating this functionality, but I hope when you will see this video, it will be already available to you. So now let's go and check second type of alerts in TradingView. So when you're on your chart, what you actually can do, you can click here on top for create an alert, and after that, here you can kind of create a condition. And idea is that actually you can select any kind of line, any value on your chart, and you can use kind of bunch of pre-built condition to create your alert. So for example, here I selected my building bets that I added to my chart, and here I can select what do I want to take. For example, let's say I want to basis to cross, and here I can select either like some kind of absolute value, absolute level, or I can also select like different, like other value from one of my scripts that on the chart. And it supports like multiple scripts, so it can be quite useful. So let's keep some value. After that, you can specify like how frequent do you want to receive your alert. Is it once only, once per bar close, 1 per minute? Also, you can select types, how do you want to receive your alerts, and after that you can put some alert name just for yourself, and after that you can specify like custom message for your alert. An interesting part is actually you can use a bunch of placeholders just to enrich your message, and you can click this question mark to see like what kind of placeholders are available to you. So it can be quite useful. And when you just create your alert, you'll see here on the right in alerts, you will see your alert to be created, and as soon as this condition will be true, you will receive an alert, and here in alert log you will see all your alerts fired. So let's delete it for now, and let's go to next type of alert. This type of alert requires a bit of coding, but still it's quite simple. So idea is that you have to specify in your code alert condition function for every alert you want to fire, and in this function you have to specify your condition, so when your alert should be fired, and also you need to specify like kind of default a name for your alert and default message. Unfortunately, message cannot be dynamic. For that, I will show you another alerts, but still it can be quite useful for like simple alerts. So when you have this indicator on your chart, click create an alert, and here you should be able to select name of your indicator, and after that, here on the second input, you should be able to see like all custom created alerts. So here you can see I have cross lower, cross upper. You can select one of them, also kind of choose frequency, how do you want to run it, you select like alert name and message, In the message also you can put some placeholders, click create, and that's it. As soon as one of these conditions will be true, you will receive corresponding alerts. So as you can see, it's quite simple. So now let's go to kind of two newest ways to create alerts in TradingView. And the first one will be from the strategy. In TradingView also you can create alerts from strategy, and it almost doesn't require any coding from you. So idea is that if you have like a strategy and you have it on your chart, you can click create an alert, select name of your strategy, and as you can see, you don't even require to select any frequencies. What will happen is that every time you have like a new order created in your strategy, you will receive an alert. And here in the message, you already see that TradingView added a bunch of placeholders for you. So for the strategy, and they're more available to you. So you just check out the documentation. And the one placeholders I want to talk about called strategy order alert message. And the idea is that you can actually create like custom alert messages. And for that, you need to go and specify alert message. And here you can create pretty complicated alert messages with, like some, fields that you want to add there. And you can create quite complicated alerts if you want to. And if you want to check other placeholders, you can click this button here. You can have a section with all the kind of strategy related placeholders, and there are quite a lot of interesting stuff. And here is the strategy order alert message, a placeholder that is actually dynamic, so I think it can be quite useful for you. And now let's check kind of the newest type of alert, but most flexible and most useful. Idea is quite simple as well. You have this alert function, and in this alert function you can pass like a custom message, and it can be dynamic, of course, and be quite complicated. And also you have to specify the frequency here inside the code. So frequency can be like frequency once per bar close, and frequency all. So every time PineScript will see your function, it will fire an alert. But be careful, there is like a limitation of number of alerts PineScript will handle per minute. So be careful, just don't send too many, because your alert will be disabled. And the idea is simple. So every time in the code when PineScript will see alert message, it will fire for you an alert. So for example, if you want to fire an alert based on condition, you can create an if statement. Here's your condition, and after that, here's your alert message. So you can see, quite simple as well. So when you create an alert, you choose your indicator name, and here you have like any alert function call. Just select it, click create, and that's it. Every time PineScript will see alert in your code, it will fire it. So it's quite simple. Nice thing about alert function is actually you can use it in strategies as well. So let's add it to strategies, and let's save it, and I will just edit the chart again. And after that, when you create your alert for your strategy, you will see now that you have few options. So you can create like order fields and alert function calls, order fields only, or alert function calls only. So you can just mix these two together and receive quite a lot of alerts from your strategy with just kind of one alert created. So it's quite useful. So that was quite a brief introduction into alerts in TradingView, but I hope you got the idea, and now you understand what is available to you and what alerts do you need to use. So thank you for watching. See you next video.